Hi, it's Patty. This is going to be Thoughts on the Road, and perhaps this will become a podcast. I'm driving to Washington, my home, and I'm doing a lot of thinking, driving over 2,000 miles by myself with 5 animals, and I'm in the mountainous region of Montana right now, and it is absolutely gorgeous. But one kind of analogy I came up with, a trip, traveling, a lot of times we just focus on our destination, and we just go, 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 go. And we don't sometimes stop to question where we're going, what we're looking at along the way, how we're feeling along the way, what our responses are to what we see along the way. And that's very similar to how I think we live our lives. I know for myself in the past that had been true. I never checked in with myself. I just kind of did what other people expected me to do, and I lived my entire life like that. I was a grade A people pleaser, and I did anything I could to make people like me. I just wanted to be loved. And I know that this past year I've had a hell of a year, and I don't know when you're listening to this if I've told you my life story or not, so I'm not going to go into it in detail right now. Let's assume that I did tell you. If not, it'll be coming up pretty soon. But this year has taught me that it's incredibly important how I feel along the journey of life, and that I'm constantly checking in with myself, that I'm actually honoring my feelings, looking at my gut reaction to people, to environments, because I found out the hard way by ignoring those signals. I got into some predicaments that made me feel a lot of pain, and they were life lessons, and I'm glad I experienced them. But it's kind of like, how do you want to learn these lessons? The hard way, or a way that's a little bit more joyful? And lessons are lessons, but I did it the hard way. I trusted people I should not have trusted. I fell in love with people that treated me like shit, or a person, I should say, that treated me like shit. But I'll say, with everything said and done, and now that I'm going back to my hometown, and I say hometown because it's not necessarily I was born there, but it's where I feel really good. It's what I want to create as home for me. It's like my name, Cree Vian. That is my name because I created it, and this is my home because I created that. So it's about empowering decisions that we make and who we are, and honoring those lessons that brought us to the realization that we are powerful. Each of us are powerful beings, and our capacity to manifest and change this world is enormous, and we have to take back that power. Take it back from the people that want to manipulate us because they know how powerful we are, and they don't want us to express that power. And that's why a lot of people are so fucked up. That's why humanity is fucked up. But it's not human nature to be fucked up. It's the environment, it's the conditioning, it's the programming that causes people in humanity to act in fucked up ways. And I was fucked up. I was behaving poorly. I was responding to life situations in an unhealthy way. And I admit that I was doing that in an unhealthy way. I was attached to unhealthy people. I was a people pleaser, as I mentioned. I was codependent. I let other people's moods dictate how I felt. No more. No one has to live that way. In fact, our birthright is that we can choose how we want to feel. We all have free will. And if you want to be in a good mood, then by gone it, I don't know if by gone it is a word, but doggone it, then get into a good mood. Do what you have to do to feel good. I mean, yeah, not everything's going to make you feel good. Things are sad, you know. The passing of a loved one is sad. Seeing death and destruction is sad. It's painful. But let those be things that truly dictate you being sad or angry. Small things, everyday things, can bring joy in your life. And that is why I'm recording this right now, because we all have to be joyful. We don't have to be joyful, but I think that's the preferred state of being. I want to be joyful. I'm joyful right now, even though I'm going on very little sleep. I'm driving in the most beautiful, hilly, mountainous region of Montana, and it's absolutely gorgeous here, and I'm gonna stop the recording pretty soon so that I can take in this beautiful nature. But it's like any journey in life, whether it be just a trip across the country or your trip walking on this planet in the 100+ years you may be on this planet. How are you going to respond to your life situations? And remember, other people don't control your response. You control your response. You have free will. And don't ever let anybody tell you you do not have free will. You do have free will. Motorcycle drivers just passed me. Where it seems as if we do not have free will are those people that have succumbed to the programming that has been implemented by the powers that should not be. Those that know our true capacity to take back what is our natural law right to freedom and truth and to prosperity and to love and to states of being that we have not even been able to explore because so much has been hidden from us. But we need to take all of that back and know that this is a magical existence, that we are in this state of a physical body, and we need to embrace it. We need to love it. One thing I had yesterday when I was driving, and, you know, I get these feelings, these ideas that come over me, and I don't exactly know where they come from, but I have this inner knowing that this physical form that I'm inside, and you've all heard of this before, but this is just my physical form for this time that I'm on this planet. And when this physical form ceases to become functional, who I am continues on, because there really is no death. But with that said, this physical form needs to be honored, it needs to be loved, and it needs to be utilized. We are sensual beings, and we need to experience as much as we can with our senses. So take in, touch, feel, Look with your eyes. Take in the beauty. Listen to beautiful music. Use the most sensitive parts of your body to connect with another person, whether it be kissing them or something more intimate. Just touch and feel and love and caress. Do all of those things, because in spirit form we don't have these physical bodies. And sometimes I think those in spirit form are a little bit jealous of us, because here we have this beautiful gift of a body and we're not utilizing it. We're worried about the mundane shit, the day-to-day crap, and we're letting it make us feel these terrible feelings. Explore using your senses. Fall in love with the beauty around you, and take I cannot talk. I need some sleep. Take as much of it in as possible. Feel the earth. Hear nature sing. And if you are fortunate enough to have a loved one, touch them, feel them. Listen to their heartbeat. And another thing, honor your body. It is a temple for your soul. Treat it well. Don't lock it up in a cage. You know, if you had a dog or a cat, you wouldn't lock it up in its crate and never play with it. Take your body out and play with it. Go for hiking, go in the beach, go swimming. And put good food into your body. Put good thoughts into your body. Put good air into your body, good water. Let the sun caress your skin. Okay, so I'm going to take in some of these beautiful images that I'm witnessing right now in Montana. It's a beautiful part of the country. I don't like the word country because it signifies borders, and I don't